Hey guys, this is going to be a comparison between the Atom Pad from Aliexpress, the Skypad 3.0, and finally, the Skypad 4.0. Starting out with the Atom Pad from Aliexpress, the glide on it is pretty decent. It's just the actual feel of it is kind of really bad. And the reason I like love using a glass pad is basically non-existent on this pad. The reason behind that is the actual surface texture is photovoltaic glass. They're using photovoltaic glass for this, so the surface texture is completely bumpy, like you would see on like a solar panel. So it removes that like completely smooth feeling that you typically get from a glass pad. Uh, Despite that, you can still get this for like $30 on AliExpress at any time, and it does give like a hard pad experience. I just wouldn't say that it gives you like the experience of a typical glass pad when you compare it to like a Skypad 3.0 or a Skypad 4.0. So it's somewhere in there where it's like it's kind of a glass pad, but also you lose out on a lot of like the things that make glass pads feel like a glass pad. Okay, onto the Skypad 3.0. The Skypad 3.0 is rather fast, and I'd say you don't feel any stopping power from the pad itself, like ever or at all. Like it doesn't even matter what skates I use. Like right now, I'm using Pro Airs. I should be feeling a lot of stopping power, but just like genuinely, the surface gives you no feedback as far as like stopping power is concerned. The surface texture is micro etched, which means that there's no coating. It feels extremely smooth. If you use PTFE skates with this, it genuinely feels like you're on a cloud. Like it's so amazing. I really love that feeling. Um, I got this on sale for $30 during Black Friday. So if you ever see it on sale and you just wanted to try glass out to see if you actually like it or not, the 3.0 is definitely the way to go. And you can get like a realistic idea of what glass feels like versus the AliExpress pad, which sort of gives you an idea of what hard pads are more than glass. And last but not least, we are going to go onto the Skypad 4.0 or the Sp004. And I absolutely love this pad. So it's ever so slightly faster than the actual like Skypad 3.0 while having actual stopping power. The surface feels super refined and you can feel the difference between skates much better than the 3.0 does. When I use Pro Airs on my 3.0, it still feels glidey and I don't get as much friction as I should from them. But when I use them on the 004, I can feel the skates stick to the pad in a sense. When I use them on the 3.0, I don't get any of the surface stick feeling like interaction, and the stopping power is just about the same as if I used any other skate. Like when I use Jade Airs on the 004, that surface stick feeling isn't there at all and it goes entirely away, and you get like the cloud feeling while also basically having like an air hockey table where there's absolutely zero stopping power coming from it. Now, there's still more stopping power than you would get from the 3.0. It's just that with different skates, there's these give way more stopping power than Jade Airs would. So now, my overall opinion on these three pads would have to be this: the Atom Pad from AliExpress is pretty bad as a pad overall, but as like a niche novelty item to try out, it wouldn't be an issue. I mean, for $30, it's not insane to just pick it up and check it out if you really want to. Now, the Skypad 3.0 is good if you can get it on sale, but if you're paying full price, it's not worth it to miss on the more like quality of life features that the Sp004 really brings to the table. If it's on sale on Amazon, it'll be anywhere between like $50 to $30, and at that price point, it's absolutely worth it if you're on the edge and you just like don't know if you'd actually like glass or not. It's a decent price to spend on a pad and figure out if you actually like glass pads before making like a final purchase decision where you're going to spend the full money for like an Sp004. Now, finally, the Sp004. If you want a high quality glass pad, I really think that this is it. My experience with it has been absolutely amazing, and I genuinely love it. If you have any questions or comments about anything, let me know, and thanks for watching.